Welcome to Reading Rascals and our Save the Planet edition. It's all about the earth and what we can do to help save it. We've come back to nature ourselves and we're in the park, and guess what? It's raining! So the first person we're going to look at is Greta Thunberg, because she is really keen on saving the planet and climate change. Greta was born in Stockholm in Sweden in 2003, and she started to learn about climate change from when she was 8. But when she was 11, she became really sad about the state of the planet. So today we've got her book here. So here is a closer look at the book. Our House is on Fire, and it is a picture book, but it's still got lots of useful things inside it. And I just want to show you the dedication inside, or it's not really a dedication, it's a quote from Greta Thunberg, and it just says, "You are never too small to make a difference."
Hello, I'm going to be talking to you about this wonderful book called How to Change Your World, and this is written by Rashmi Sirish Pandey, and she is going to be an author which we're going to be having in our libraries very soon. So she's written this book about how you can change the world. So it's about amazing things. It's about how we've saved whales, how we've planted more trees, how women got their vote, how we've helped the ozone layer. So it's a really interesting book to read if you want to try and find out different ways on how to help the earth. I'm just going to read a little bit from the back. So it says, "Meet the real life people who change the world with a little help from their friends, and be inspired to make your own change." So this book is from my local library, and to get it I just went on the library catalogue, put the title in, and I was able to reserve it, and it came to my local library where I picked it up, and I'm going to have lots of fun reading this. Did you know that the Earth's core is as hot as the sun's surface? Did you know that by 2100, which is the next century, the sea levels are going to rise by 2.5 meters, which means we're going to lose some shallow beaches and very narrow islands? Did you know that the Earth is 4 to 5 billion years old? So can you imagine how old this tree is? Now we're going to tell you about a very easy craft using what I've got here is 2 flower pots, and we're going to make a bug hotel. Now you can use a plastic bottle. I know it's not environmentally friendly, but we're reusing. You can use an old tin, an old wooden crate, a box, a plant pot, absolutely anything that's got a box shape. And then you want to be able to make this in a very moist environment. So somewhere around here, like a tree stump, is quite moist because there's lots of nice little holes here which we can make our bug hotel in, and we're going to tell you how to do that next. So here we've packed our plant pot with small twigs and rotting wood. So this will encourage beetles, millipedes and woodlice to come and nest inside, and we need to put it in a damp place under a tree, and that should be a lovely home for them soon. This one up with some dry leaves, and this will encourage ladybirds to hibernate inside, so we can just put that nicely just there. So there's some ideas of what you can make. If you find some broken bricks or stones or tiles, they're good conditions for frogs and newts to nest in, but you have to keep them in the shade. If you find any hay or straw, insects can burrow and hibernate inside. And if you find some corrugated card and put it inside a plastic bottle, that's really good for lacewings, and they're good at eating pests. And if you have any bamboo, which is sticks with holes inside it, they are perfect nests for solitary bees who will lay eggs and then help pollinate the flowers around us, but they need to be kept in sunny conditions. I've done my bug hotels, I've got my books ready, and I'm off to save the environment. See you next month, bye!
Don't forget competition time. You can either send us a picture of any of the crafts you've made out of this month's newsletter, or you can do a book review. And this month's prize is What a Waste by Jess French, so why not have a go?